Hi, all you tiny, beautiful people that live in my computer. It's me, Finn. Hello. Today's video is about me moving. As you can tell, I'm not in the same space I have been in. So yeah, there's that. I just woke up, so if I'm a little jittery or whatever, that's on me. I apologize. To begin, I'm not going to reveal where I am for privacy reasons, for security reasons, for the respect of my roommate and everything. There's that. However, I am not in the same state. I am a couple away. I'm actually more eastern than I ever have been. And it's been a very, very progressive couple of days. Sorry, I'm moving stuff under me. The blankets and shit. To begin, I'll tell the story kind of how it went. I spent Sunday with a couple of friends, and then Monday morning, went with the person who is now my roommate, and we drove a long time. Well, they drove the whole time, even though I kept going, hey, I can drive, I have a license, and they just were like, no. So that I didn't have to drive. They didn't have to drive the whole time, they chose to, which kind of made me feel bad. But I got to meet their parents, which is not super close, and that was at like 8 or 9 or something. Stayed there for a bit. Didn't get here until, I don't know, 1 or something. So that was nice. I enjoyed meeting their parents. They're super cool. Really nice person. I live with cats now instead of a bunch of dogs, and they are so much easier to be around. They don't do anything. Like the cats just kind of exist. They're just kind of there. There's 3 of them. One of them is in love with me and will not get off of me. No matter what I do, luckily he's asleep right now. I can see him. But when he comes in here, he'll just lay on me or lick my leg, or he'll sit right here in front of the couch that I'm currently on. And he'll just stare at me and whine unless I pat for him to come up. He's adorable. Second cat is a bit older. She's way more she doesn't like people messing with her. She likes people, but she doesn't like people messing with her. Sorry for yawning. But she's loosened up and she likes me from the couple days I've been here. This is being recorded a day before it comes out. This isn't backlogged. But she's chill. And then the third cat is currently staring into my soul in the other room. And he has not made up his mind if I'm cool yet. He keeps doing, I think he's playing coy, because he keeps crawling up and laying on my arm or on my foot or whatever, and then being like, get off me. Just meow, while staring up at me hatefully. I'm talking about you. But he keeps coming up and laying against me and then getting mad that I'm touching him. It's dude, you're laying on my hand. That's not my fault. But that's nice. I have working internet that's not poop. It's not tremendous or whatever, but it's not poop. Growing up I had really shite Wi-Fi or internet or whatever, and then living with Emmett didn't have it at all. the nearest one was like fucking 600 feet away or something. But here, the router's beside where everything sits. This isn't my room, this is the living room. My room is not done because I just got here like 2 days ago. So I don't want to show it because it's messy and it's not done. I have a shower, which is helpful, because I haven't been in a house with a shower as like my living situation in a while. Living with Amadon for like 4 months. I got to take like, I don't know, I got to take 6 showers in the, like, 4 months I lived with Amadon, which is gross. As a germaphobe, horrid. This video is going to be a little, like, spotty and all over the place. If you don't like that or whatever, my apologies. I don't mean to be. I, A, just woke up. B, it's the first thing I've recorded since moving. C, I'm dehydrated. And D, I'm sort of nervous. Not about moving. I'm so incredibly happy with everything that's, like, occurred. I'm nervous about more, like, personal garbo and what have you. And I have to make a video about a personal garbo thing. But I'll get there later, because that's not what this is. Everything about this place is pretty fucking cool. It's colder than what I'm used to, but I'm not, like, upset about that. That's cool. In here is warmer, which is cool. I like. The cat's awesome. Having Wi-Fi means, like, if you've been watching my stuff for a long time, you know that early on in videos, there's, like, a choppy little, like a couple seconds early that are choppy. And even in this video, it's going to be that way, where there's, like, 5 seconds or something where, like, my lips don't match what I'm saying or whatever, but then it fixes. That's been usually like a minute long. Watching this happen, I only saw it for like 3 or 4 seconds, so that was cool. Also, the upload time's probably going to be better. All that shit's going to be better, which is good. I haven't played an online video game since I think September, maybe August. I've been playing Fortnite and Overwatch, and I forgot how much I like playing those games. But I'm a fan, and I had a lot of fun. I've been maining Junkrat because I'm a fucking lunatic, and I love him so much. I've been playing Junkrat, little bits of Reaper. I'm not good at any support, but I try to play Lucio. I'm okay as Roadhog. I'm okay as Orisa. Junker Queen I'm okay at. I played a little bit of Soldier. And then we were doing a thing where all the homies were randomizing whatever they were playing. So like we were going into like the match type with no rules and just selecting random bullshit. Like, oh, you're gonna be Sombra. I don't play that character. Too bad. You're doing it, loser. So that was cool. I've been playing Fortnite. Missed that game. Used to play the fuck out of it. I've played that game. I don't know if I played the original season, but I know I played the second. I'm pretty sure I played a little bit of the original. I think the first, like, proof of me playing it I have, though, is a little screen cap on my PS4 of my first win, which was in, I think, Season 2. But I fucking missed playing that. That's cool. Excuse me. I apologize. But there's like a million things that I'm happy about, which is very nice. Um, uh, Having like the kitchen not be beside where I sleep is good. That's how it was living with Eminem, because it was just kind of one big room. Like, the kitchen is the kitchen. It's ahead of me. I'm not gonna show the whole space for privacy and security reasons, but it's a lot bigger than what I'm used to, and it's like not all one room, which is super helpful. Having a bathroom in the place I live is super helpful. I didn't like having to drive or whatever to go use the bathroom. That sucked. Currently, we do have one issue, and that's our sink's fucked up. Apparently, it was draining slowly forever, and then the landlord or whatever didn't do anything about it, and then now it's at a point where it just slowly fills up with water. Throughout the day, it just slowly fills up. It's at the point now where we have to take bowls and like go and like empty them from that into like the toilet or whatever. I think currently it's been twice a day. I do it once, and then my roommate gets here and we do it together once, which is helpful. Speaking of, without using their name or like anything about them at all, because security and privacy reasons, and also they're not somebody who's like all over the internet or whatever, so I don't want to shove that anywhere. But they're fucking awesome. They've been extremely accommodating to me, even when I'm like, no, you don't have to do that, please. Been extremely accommodating. They've been extremely helpful. They offered this situation to me while I was having a very, very rough situation where I was. Actually, they offered it to me before that, and I was like, no, I can't take that up. I'm so sorry. And then me and Amadon were like that. It was a 100% done deal that we were losing the place we were in, and then by a stroke of God, Amadon got to keep the place, which is good for him. But I couldn't keep living in it for a bunch of reasons, some of which I've talked about, some of which I'm not going to, because they're more personal things, and I'm not interested in throwing that on the internet. Speaking of Amadon, A, love that guy. Best friend. B, no bad blood whatsoever. I texted him yesterday, and he was like, dude, I went to work. It's my day off. We talked yesterday. Loved that dude so much. Hung out with that dude Sunday. Love that fucking guy. Love that chicken at Popeyes. Hi, buddy. You staring at me? I'll blow you a kiss. Little freak. So yeah, there's nothing like there. That is still my best friend, still a great guy, still gonna advertise his content anytime he does something, still gonna talk about everything, he's still in the Discord, blah, 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 blah. No bad blood whatsoever. Love that fucking guy. Even if he's fucking ugly and bald and stinky. Hello, chat. How are you? But yeah. So there's that. With being in a new area, I'm still getting everything figured out. I kept trying to change my address via the USPS website. Wasn't working for whatever reason, so now I have to go to the post office and talk with them and blah 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 blah. So that's gonna be awkward. So that's going to be a weird situation. Other than that, most things are already set up. Due to a friend of a friend, and some help with my resume and all that garbage. I pretty much have a job lined up. I'm just kind of waiting on it, which is helpful. Because as much as I appreciate being given a space to be in and being given opportunities and all that, I don't want to be a leech. I don't want to sit around and do nothing while the person who is helping me is working and paying for things and all that. I want to help pay for the area I'm in because I'm using it. I want to help pay for food and stuff because, I'm eating it. Obviously I'm going to keep a little bit to, save up for stuff and all that, but I want to help. Well, I want to, but also either from the way I was raised or the way I wasn't or whatever, I, kind of feel bad taking things or, accepting help or whatever. So, this has been a journey for, me emotionally being able to accept things from people, which I've been trying. What is it, buddy? You talking? What is it, Bubba? What is it? For a cat that pretends that it don't like me, you're pretty nice, dude. For a little guy who likes to be at me all day, you keep coming over here, staring at me, rubbing up against me, and then leaving. You freak. I will not be showing them purposefully, in videos. If they, walk past or whatever, cool, I don't care. That's fine, I'm not gonna, get onto them or anything. They're beautiful little creatures that have done nothing wrong. But for the small possibility that somebody knows the cat or something, I'm not gonna be like, hey, look at this thing. Because I'm in an area and I don't want to clarify where for a bunch of reasons. Little loaf. But I don't want to do that. I also don't want to use a animal that isn't mine for a view thing or whatever. That feels wrong. And also, they're not used to being recorded or anything. They don't understand. It's not like the dogs I used to live with where they had been on camera since they were little or whatever. These cats have been recorded on phones or whatever, sure. But the people they've been around aren't weirdos who talk to the internet all day. They are currently tweaking as to who I'm talking to now. Because they're used to Discord calls and stuff, but I mean during that there's another voice. This is just me talking like I'm crazy. I don't know what they're thinking about it. For the last little chunk of this video, I want to thank you guys. I'm gonna get a drink and then I'll do it. My voice is destroyed. Thank you guys so much. Thank you for the support. Thank you for helping me emotionally, for helping me with content. Thank you for helping me with likes, subs, comments. Thank you for sharing. Thank you to everyone over in the Discord for helping me with everything that you have, for listening to me rant, for listening to me ramble on about things, for listening to me talk about things I love, talk about things I hate, talk about things that hurt, talk about things that are helpful. Thank you for sharing your lives with me and for giving me the opportunity to make friends, to help you. Thank you to everybody who was around whenever I started showing a love and care and whatnot for the water project. I'm currently looking for another organization to push out there. Probably something to do with animals. So expect that video at some point. I don't know when I'll make it, but I'm going to. Thank you all for understanding anything that's been me taking a break or anything. Thank you for everything that you guys have done, everything that you have helped me do. Thank you for the support. on the emotional side as well, because I don't know if without you guys I would be in the headspace I'm at, if I would be in the area I'm at, any of that. So I would like to just give that thank you. I love you guys so much. Take care of yourselves. Remember to talk to me if needed. You guys are amazing, and I can't wait to bring you more stuff. Thank you so much. I love you guys. Bye-bye.